So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Lewandowski to Messi. And it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Akanji deals with that comfortably.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's Valverde. Looking for the run. Oh, good take in a good area. Moved on forwards. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Lovely feet. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the counter is on. Mbappe, David, and the finish! Caicedo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jimenez promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And the pass is intercepted. Caicedo. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Foden. Mbappe. Son Heung-min. Oh, they can break here. Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent hit! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods.
And Messi! Defending of the desperate variety. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Guardiola. Son Heung-min. And Fagioli. Valverde. He's got away. Oh, such a clever touch. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a go! And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Can he get it through? And he's managed to get through. And the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Fagioli.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Lewandowski. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Already up and running for the second half.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes on his marker. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. David Villa. Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Foden must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released left.
Chance here to counter. David Villa looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Lewandowski. Hernandez, too strong for his opponent there. Caicedo. Valverde. Milan have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5. Lascia il campo per il numero 16.
Caicedo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Threads one in.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, easy pickings there. Caicedo. And here's Lewandowski. And they're back on the ball again. And that has left him in a heap. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Played towards the front line. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, that's a key interception. Son Heung-min. And it's Lewandowski. Fagioli. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Foden. Cleared without hesitation. Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming. Foden. Shapes to shoot. No, it's wide.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Numero 11. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero
Fagioli.
21. Il numero 22.
That's been intercepted. Fagioli. Played out to the left flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min! David Villa. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Over to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Akanji gets it away. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a fair way out.
Correct.
And Ribéry! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Ribéry. And it's Guardiola. Guardiola! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Guardiola clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Fagioli. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team...
Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! And now they can clear their lines. And it's Ribéry. And the two sides separated by the game's own... He's tried one! Oh, screamer! He's got himself an absolute peach. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that... David Villa! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Interesting ball. Ribéry looking to wriggle clear of his marker.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance here. David Villa!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Son Heung-min in acres of space out wide. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Guardiola has found the net here, of course. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out towards the flank. Messi receives it in a shot at goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Picked out, there's the shot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything?
You really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Some good work on the right flank here. Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. And that is great goalkeeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Robertson. That's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Caicedo. And Fagioli.
This is the time you need that pace.
The most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
David Villa. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oyarzabal, he's found a way through. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caicedo. 60 minutes played. Out to the right. And it's Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's had a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Hoisted in. No, again, there's no way through. Hernandez. Mbappe. Chip through. Caicedo. Mikel Oyarzabal. He has found a way through. Ribery. He's gone forward, and he's picked it up out wide. And it's Ribery. Mikel Oyarzabal. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. He's having a go! And Alexander-Arnold. Passes short and sharp. And the finish! No, not quite.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
So there's going to be another change here.
El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 20, el dorsal 17.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Jimenez. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa. Hernandez. Barcelona could counter here. Valverde. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And here's Messi. Alexander-Arnold gets into a good position. And it's Ribery. No, he's not getting past him there. And he welcomes it in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona can start a counter here.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's going for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hernandez. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Ribery. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's tidy.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Guardiola goes short. Chooses to go back. Oh, great ball! Son Heung-min. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the header! He's got away with one there. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Lewandowski. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels...
Lewandowski! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gets his pass away. David Villa.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played with finesse. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's onside. And he's managed to get free. It's a decent-looking cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Messi. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for options for movement. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Akanji. Lewandowski. Lewandowski does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Guerrero. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Son Heung-min floated up and over. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foden. Ribéry. Hernandez. And they're quick to press. Lewandowski. And he was quick to react. Van Dijk. Distributed tidily. Back into the middle. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Taken back almost at once. Goes in for the header! Oh, crucial block! Valverde. Son Heung-min, nicely spread. It's a great ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Foden. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. David Villa. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Arsenal have a free kick. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Big chance! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 1 minute added
Mbappe.
time.
And here's Messi. And the flag has stayed. Can he finish? And here's Messi. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Yep, it's a corner. Guerrero with the short one. Great defending, strong and determined. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. David Villa. Shot a goal! And the follow-up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Speculative strike. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ribery. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Spread out to the left. Nicely weighted ball. That's the throw. Alexander-Arnold. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Done delicately. Guardiola. And Hernandez. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Ribery. David Villa. Oh, that's fabulous. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, great! And the finish! Guerrero tries to clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Played back in. David Villa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Messi. He is through here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Over to the left. Foden. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Looking for the run. Guerrero. Oh, real chance to break. And it's Guerrero. Now the ball's gone astray. Threads one in. Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skip. There's the shot! Yes! Level again! And they are in no mood to give up the fight.
There's the superb character and personality we always talk about, Peter. And you can tell it's really unsettled their opponents. The question now is, can they take maximum advantage of what they've just done? Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Foden. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nicked it back promptly. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. That is lovely. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Valverde, played out towards the right wing. Son Heung-min, can he get it through? Oh, he's put a shade too much on that.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well seen, saw that coming. That has been slung wide. Interesting ball. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. A real chance if he can get through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinct! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination, no complaints. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's got his cross in. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turns back here, probably the best option. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised.
He's had a hit! There it is! And look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
David Villa. Oh, such a clever touch. Alexander. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ruben Dias goes on a charge down the left. He's in plenty of space here. He's cut it out. Chance here to counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's got space. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a chance to finish. It's anyone's ball now. Donnarumma herring after the ball here. That's going to go a long way. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Guardiola hit into the middle. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Lewandowski. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Foden. Foden! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! About as smooth as it gets. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that had the makings of something quite... Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Koundé with the clearance. Has a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Messi. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Now it's Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Goretzka getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, well played, lovely.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Done delicately. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through.
Everyone,
But
please
look across the other
welcome to
way,
the field.
and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Foden! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nice interception, well timed. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more...
Foden! Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, third corner of the game. Guardiola. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just...
He'll try from distance. And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
David Villa! It's off target and by quite a way. Kane. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Kane. Now it's Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Kane. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Kane. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to dink it in. Koundé tries to clear. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. He's got the shot away! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
There's going to be another change here.
18. Kane. Coming on the field. Number 17. Number 19.
Forwards and with intent. A real chance if he can get through. Guardiola gets a foot in here. Alexander-Arnold. Distributed tidily. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. This might spell danger. Foden, and that interception was most necessary. Oh, that was vital. No, again there's no way through. Looking for the runner. Foden, shapes to shoot. And how did he not make it four?
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's been taken short. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, maybe he thought they were already promoted, Peter. It's a silly card to pick up.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. They get a throw in. Threads one in. David Villa. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
There will be 3 minutes
Hernandez
added time.
gets across to intercept that. Good spot, he's seen the run. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Foden. And now the breakaway. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph. A time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Your reflections then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover or...
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. the most accurate pass. And it's played forward. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most...
He's tried one! And that is wildly off target.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Bruno Guimaraes. Isaac. Linton. Alexander-Arnold. Distributed tidily. Willock. Linton. He was under real pressure there, and he's had it nicked away. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Burn. Barnes. Neither side yet able to find the net. And they're on him in a flash. Guardiola stands tall and stands strong. Hernandez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Willock. Now the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Van Dijk to Guardiola and Hernandez. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried. Barnes, big chance! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pinches it off him. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. Barnes. Isaac has a goal! He's scored! And they're back in front!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Barnes. Oh, robust challenge. Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Barnes. That's a shade optimistic. That's headed upfield, and it's Messi. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Brilliantly cut out.
2 added minutes
Alexander
has been
Arnold.
indicated.
Gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. He's gone forward. Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. The second half then, just getting going. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. That has been slung wide. Hernandez with the delivery. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Away from immediate danger, and he's managed to get free, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Joe Linton. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. David Villa. Alexander Arnold. Alexander Arnold has created one goal already. Could move up a gear here. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Messi. Alexander Arnold. That's Guardiola. And it's Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! There's the hit! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, he's taken it. Gordon! Real chance! Willock. Ribery proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Alexander Arnold. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Alexander Arnold. To Guardiola. And here's Ribery. Chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Substitution on the field, number 28.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
David Villa!
Villa has such a quick mind. Without that, he wouldn't have been able to maintain a threat then.
Good read, needed to be. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Ribery. Now it's Mbappe. Longstaff wins the duel this time. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hernandez. And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Joe Linton. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, good ball. And the pass is intercepted. Bruno Guimaraes. Joe Linton. That is a brilliant interception. Guardiola. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Mbappe. David Villa. And Alexander-Arnold. And Ribery! And that's a real chance missed. Linton. That pass has been well intercepted. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. So who's he going to be aiming for here? There was plenty of power on that. That's been cut out, well played. Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Isak. Chance to and the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Nicked it back promptly. And that will be the final. Belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, Well, they say football's... Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him.
He's had a shot! Messi will not want Luis Suarez!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he's had a hit! Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's been taken straight back. Gundogan. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack?
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Oh, he's burst through! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Valde. Oh, that's a fine interception. David Villa. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's looking to set free a runner. He is through here. He's going for goal. Messi gets the shot away. They want to be quick to recover this. It's bounced out. Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That is good alertness. Messi and Hakimi. Ball's out once more. And that's definitely not his best. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. Ruben Dias calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Valde. That's good play. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Messi. Ribéry. Messi. And Messi! Oh, belter! He's got himself absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the
Goes in for the header!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Alexander-Arnold having a look. And it's Guardiola. He's a sharp little ball here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Gundogan, nicely weighted ball. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And here's Ribery. Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Cristiano Ronaldo. David Villa.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Not the most accurate pass. Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Gundogan. Cristiano Ronaldo! Valde. And that interception was most necessary.
2 added
Foden.
minutes has been
David
indicated.
Villa. Now it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's had a hit! He scores! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Substitution.
I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Luis Suarez.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted.
Alexander-Arnold. Foden. To Guardiola.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Played in. Oh, shooting chance! Suarez is flagged offside. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Luis Suarez. David Villa. Threads one in. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Guardiola. Guardiola was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Ribery. And it's Guardiola. Foden. David Villa.
It's a good spell of possession, this. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
Ribery. That's Guardiola.
And it's Ribery. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on the field is number 11, Memphis.
And here's Ribery. That has been cut short.
Messi.
Hakimi, who's set up one goal so far. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hakimi. Messi. And it's Ribery. David Villa.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Guardiola.
Now Foden.
And it's Guardiola.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
David Villa. Foden.
Now that's well seen too. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Memphis Depay. For Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Conte. Coming on the field, number 27, Rafa Silva. Number 16, Rodri.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
And it's Sané. Fiddles it through. Sané.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, he has found the way through. Ribery. Sane providing an outlet on that flank. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
Well, to be perfectly honest, Peter, it was hard to see any other...
Well, they say football's only as magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Shifted it to the flank. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Shifted upfield. Messi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well,
Has a look and has a go. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Alexander-Arnold. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Messi. Foden. Chance to shoot now. Spread out to the left. Oh, here's a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Clips it so gently. Guardiola. David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. And that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Well-timed, excellent interception. Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Hernandez. Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hernandez, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! Mighty close.
Haaland probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Pressing high and with purpose. Hernandez. Now Ruben Diaz. David Villa. Now that looks a decent ball. Ruben Diaz. Molina. Messi.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Can he put it away?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Balda. It's Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Looking for the run. And the shot! Could fall kindly. They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Foden. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Guardiola.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And now the breakaway, aim forwards, and he's picked it up out wide, and he's been shifted off it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He is through here. Mbappe, he's found some space. Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi aimed beyond the defence.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
There's the hit! Goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich calmly anticipates. Molina. So what can they make of this? The ball's gone astray. Alexander-Arnold. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose. He's got the shot away! It's in! Into the lead once more! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been slung wide.
That's good play from him. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again. Now the finish! No mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. Forward it goes. Valde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's looking wide. Now, can he find a finish? Well read, and the danger is averted. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Messi. Now Mbappe. Mbappe. Messi. Great hit! In for the pieces! It's in! He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Molina promptly onto that, and that is that. And that interception was most necessary. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Molina. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Oh, he's found some space here. Hernandez.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez with the delivery. Oh, that was vital. That's a good run down the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Alexander-Arnold having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Messi. Balda is looking to set free a runner. And he's straight offside. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, a tame first half when...
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to
and
decide
welcome to
whether they
today's
can
match.
take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Kane. Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's looking to catch him up. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, in these days of inverted wingers, Ferran Torres may be a bit of an oddity, Peter, but a very valuable...
Great hit! And we have our very first corner. And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Foden aims beyond the defence. David Villa, he has found the way through. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Guardiola. Foden. And he's cut it out. Oh, look at... And the shot! Yes! And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ferran Torres providing an outlet on that flank. Guardiola. And it's been given away.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. David Villa. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Kane. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Ruben Dias. Well seen, saw that coming. He's shifting through, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Can he put it away? It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Mbappe. Guardiola! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And Hernandez. Hernandez got a long way forward to join the attack. Van Dijk. And the keeper's given it away. Chance with a header! Could fall kindly. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, this is a very good run. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's found a way through. Great chance! Superb goal! Terrible error, duly punished. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a good foot in there. He's picked his way through. And here's a chance. And that has fair fizzed.
Foden just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
3 minutes added time.
Can he get it through? Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Goretzka. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Goretzka. Mbappe gets it back. And the counter is on. Robertson chooses to go cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? David Villa. Guardiola. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's played him through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Akanji gets good distance on it. Foden. Picked out brilliantly. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
It's lofted through here. David Villa gets to show off his quick feet. Foden. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Mbappe. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Done delicately. Header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's been picked out. And the finish! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on the field.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, terrible mistake. He is through here. Played into the middle. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Foden. That's played into space. Foden is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Foden looking to add to his goal. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So now the difference is 3.
Played into space out wide, and he's had it nicked away. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Sane is flagged offside. Sane. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. Sane in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, they can break here.
Added time.
Oh, good read. Sane sends it crossfield. That has been cut short. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Sane. That's a good ball out wide. And that may well be that. That is that. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
To please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gate. Thank you very much.